Alright, we're live. So, yesterday, I was actually supposed to be playing The Hunter. I was streaming The Hunter yesterday, but I didn't. I was doing that for almost 30 minutes a part of the stream, and then after those 30 minutes, I had a friend. We were playing. We were going to play Monster Hunter yesterday, so I went to go do that. So I'm sorry I cut that stream. Even though I want to make sure these streams are always about an hour long, at least an hour long, so that you guys can get something to watch, at least. So, but yeah, that's what happened. We were 30 minutes in. I didn't think my friend was gonna get on, and we were gonna play Monster Hunter so soon. So, yeah, but that's what happened. And we were fighting Primordial Malzeno in Monster Hunter Rise. Son of a... Excuse me, I just woke up, so... And we took down Primordial 3 times in a row, actually. That was pretty good. The first few attempts weren't it, but we kept trying and trying. My friend had to rebuild his hunting horn, so that's what he had to do in order for us to win the fight, and that's how he did. And we actually did it, so that was the only thing that was missing so far from what we were doing earlier. So, but we also had to get really decent. We had to get pretty good randoms, which luckily we did. We had the same gunner from our last run. He was in like an all green bodysuit with like a ladybug bow gun. So yeah, that's what happened. And that's about it, really, from what happened yesterday. So. But but that was about it from what happened yesterday. So we're gonna just jump right in and you know, just do the same old, rinse and repeat, run through the map, take down my 3s and 4s, and as you're doing so, try to see if we can spawn some diamonds in and stack them, so that we can eventually get the luck, hopefully, to spawn the great one, moose. Check over this zone again. This is the same lake I was at earlier, a while ago, that had moose, but then I shot the zone up too much with wolves, so I hope that this zone is back, but I'm not too sure yet. So we're gonna just find out, hopefully pray in this zone being back. Is it back? Not okay. Well, I don't know. It probably is back, but I just can't see. It's not showing the drink zone just yet. Probably have to wait for them to stop in order for them to have the drink zone show up. Unless it just shows up. No, it's just random. But see, we do have moose on our zone, so that's a good thing. They came back because earlier, once again, like I mentioned, on that zone right there, that lake, we did shoot it up quite a bit. We went above the limit for zones, and they got deleted, so it's not a main zone no more. But I'm trying to see if I can get it back to become a main zone. So that's where I'm gonna try to keep the hopefully we can find some 3s and 4s here, hopefully, but I know no guarantees they will show up. So and I don't know if they stopped walking. They might have walked past already. It looked like they were never gonna stop. Okay, well, we tried that. So we're gonna go back up. I didn't get this far up, so I didn't check this zone yet. So we're gonna go up here, start out, and then go work our way from the right side of the map and down, and then back up basically. Or actually, maybe work from here and then go down the middle actually, because that's what I should do as well, because I haven't rechecked the middle too much. Run down the giant lake in the middle of the map, so we're gonna have to do that as well. So we're gonna have to run this and then run down the lake here. So that's the key. Surprisingly, I don't see any male moose. Cause I know I only shot one, but apparently it seems like they're not coming. It's always the males that are so late sometimes. Oh, they're right there, so they're just shy of the hill. There's our three right there. Usually they're always all out on the lake. Not like this usually, but it seems like they are wanting to be on the hill more than on the lake now. So especially that level 3, we're trying to see if I can get his attention, which hopefully we can. So it shouldn't be too difficult. We're at 174 meters away. This goes up to 200, so it shouldn't be no problem seeing Dragon's attention. Hopefully. But given he's a male, it's a little difficult because they don't come right away. Get out of here. That's what we want. 0 to 300 just in case. Because I don't know, I guess you're always 0 to 150. Which is pretty normal. Let's see. Come on. It's vitals still, I think. Yeah, that's still vitals, okay. I didn't want to wait for too long because that female was getting kind of close, so I had to take a shot, whether or not, so that was the, I mean, it still was a vital, but that wasn't a hard shot, so, but it's better than anything, honestly, so I would take it. Probably after the stream, I probably will make a video, make a video later today at some point, so look forward to that. Probably give this one a couple hours maybe. So, let's see. Oh no, I already used up all my tents because there's usually one zone here, but, or not zone, but like, I put a tent up there, so we're down up on that start of the lake in the middle, but I guess I didn't. Unless I already used up all 16 of my 10, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we already used up all 16 because I used 4 other tents and then, let's see. You are a 4, but you're not close to diamond. Your rating is not even close to diamond. Sadly. This guy always seems to make it, but he never makes it close. He's always close to making it. Wait, or actually? Yeah, okay, right. I'm looking at the range. Oh god. Pulling on my charger right now on my controller. He's always this male I'm shooting. He's always making it sometimes, and he's a 4, but he's not making the score as I want him to be, so that's the sad thing. But, I mean, what can I really do about it? Can't. I'll have to keep trying just to keep knocking him out, killing him, and seeing if he respawns back into a 4 or 5. Which is working, but not how I want it to work. Let's see, I get his attention? No, not even once. Sometimes these males are never keen on listening to the desperate cries of a call. There we go, we got it. I think that's him. Yeah, we got him finally. Probably too high, but it still works. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was a bit too high. I figured, but you might as well just take the lung shot. No big deal. He will travel quite a bit, but should be alright. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to mention when I think a couple days ago, or last week technically, or I think it was last week or that. No, yeah, it was last week. I made a Genshin video earlier, but I didn't upload it yet, and I was having trouble trying to upload through my PlayStation and through my computer because it didn't want to register the upload, and I kept denying it. So I had trouble just trying to get it to work properly because apparently it didn't want to work because I kept trying and trying, but then it didn't seem to really work in a way I wanted to work. So I had trouble. It was a Kaching video, a Kaching guide, like how to build her, what teams to run, and like what artifacts to build or use and to build and to run, and what stats you want Well, I didn't mention the stats, but like how it is. But it didn't go as planned, or actually it did go as planned. I was probably speaking too fast, but I didn't want to keep the video too long for about like 30. I was trying to close it in within like 40 minutes maybe. Not trying to do it to an hour, but that's the goal. That's the goal right there. Trying to minimize time because I know he's a 3. That's really nice. So he's a 10 too, but he's okay. And I tried to upload it, try to upload and then edit the video, and then what else? Yeah, that was about it. But I was struggling to get it to upload, so I'm gonna have to upload. See if I can upload it possible today, and this will come through. So hopefully I can get that video to upload. Hopefully, no guarantees it won't work because again, this is PlayStation after all. So. Treating out this guy off our level 3 because he knows we're here. Okay. Looks like we have some females on the zone, which I don't mind at all. He's the only male I think I see so far. The only level 3. No 4s, no 5s. So I'm gonna just shoot him down and see what he comes back to. I don't know, we got a male right there. He's a 2, but that's good. We only keep him as a 2. Sure, wait till she goes calm. Because when they're attentive, you want to kind of just stay put for just a little bit. Try not to make too much noise. Just prone up to the shooting. I think this is the one. This is the same one I was at last time. I shot that level 1 moose, the rare level 1 moose. Lay down, lay down. There he goes, just like that. Like pressing X to exit, that's X to square. Alright, there we go, that was a little easier. Keeping that hunting pressure down. And not trying to overshoot the zone too much. Luckily we don't need to here, because he's the only... There's just 2 males. So I don't need to worry too much about that. And we did an excellent job on a heart shot. I think we also got lung too, it looks like. From where I was shooting. Yeah, there we go, we got lung too, nice. Pretty good, he made gold. That was nice, alright. So now the only question is now I need to start from here and get to basically go from down the center and then basically run all the way through the lake. But apparently I don't have a tent here because I think I sat up one of these tents. Yeah, it was this one, I think. Because there's moose here, and I want to set up a tent there, and I already used up all 16 tents, so I gotta just walk from the zone here. Drive up to the zone and then walk up, because that's the only way I can get the zone, get going from the zone. Unless I just go if I go backwards from the zone, which I could do that too, like, basically start from here, and just go all the way running up backwards, because if I go this way, it always results in me like trying to go through bushes and stuff, which is not the ideal way to go through a zone like this, like going backwards. But I mean, I might as well do it anyway, because why not? Because usually when I go backwards, it's a little easier because I can see what I'm facing from this side of the zone, this drinking zone, multiple drinking zones actually, because again, it's like, oh yeah, there was a 4 here. Okay, I'll just leave that guy alone. Honestly, we're just gonna run up to the lake here. Oh, I'm like tapping triangle as I go by. Because I know there's some 3s and 4s over here that I need to shoot down and shoot them back into like high levels. So I guess this is a main zone also. This whole lake here basically is a river actually. I guess you can say it's a whole zone. Because this is where the moose this is mostly where moose do spawn. Most of the time. Because this zone is like here from the very end back over there where that tent is. That's where most of the moose are. Sometimes when for certain people, for like maps especially, for medved, you might get lucky enough that you have like bull moose spawn on that end of the map, and you can keep that as like a main shooting zone. Because it's a really good spot actually. It's a really good spot. to shoot in. Just be careful if you ever try. Just be careful to not have too much hunting pressure on that zone, though. Because if you do, like if you shoot up more than 3 times, then you're basically deleting the zone at that point. Level 4, you're is it 203 or 283? I can't tell, but he doesn't make diamond. His rack is too small. So I know moves don't go. It's like, I think it's 203. It's not 283. He's 290 meters out. I could probably I can probably take him down this far. I think he's the only male really. So we're gonna post up. Give us a good angle. And there he goes. Just like that. And yes, you may be wondering probably why I'm always reloading with 1 bullet, because I always want to make sure I have a full mag in case I do need to, let loose on a couple bull moves at 3 and 4s, multiple 3 and 4s. So that's why I have to reload every time I do so. It's like it's just a it's not common sense, but like how do I put it? It's like it's just an instinct that I have, just because I'm so used to always reloading, even if I have like half a mag or something. But can never be too safe about ammo in your magazine. So I don't know if there's a male name, so I think this is his herd. I can't tell, so it's not really gonna matter if I scare them, so it's fine. As she walks out of the woods completely. Yep, that's hunting pressure right there. Luckily we can keep it to a minimum. Ooh, right to the heart. That is beautiful. Always a moose here, but every time the moose is on, it's always in the bushes. So let's see if I can get him to come out. Just sit on the thicket and see if he walks up. See if any of them walk up on us. I can't tell where they're at. I know they're over this little hill, but I can't tell where they're actually at. Like sometimes they're behind. They're up here somewhere, but I just can't seem to get it too well. So I feel like I'm potentially starting off a high level at 3 and 4, but I don't know because they don't really show up on the zone. They're always like up, like within the bushes of the zone. So I'm trying to see if I can call them over and see if they show up. They should be. They were not too far actually. So I'm hoping that they come over to see what I'm dealing with. Then again, if not, I'll just keep moving. Like looking as I continue to like zone in. No, nothing. Really? Surprised. Okay, I guess. I don't know. There's usually moose here. Oh, excuse me. There's usually moose there, but I guess every time I'm always on this, at least from here on this point, they're always calling, give me warning calls, or I'm scaring them because I don't know where, like, where half of them are usually. But I'm guessing the other half is just the same herd. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Or I could be completely right. Who knows? Let's see if we can find a male to jump in, but I'm only seeing a female so far. I had to get within the zone because I can't see. I'm only seeing bushes and stuff. So let me see if I can like get up here. 245 to 3083. So he was. I think this guy's the diamond moose right here. His rating is a 245 to 383. So he's a potential diamond moose. So I guess we'll just leave that guy. I think he was the one I shot. He respawned us before like that. So we do have another potential diamond. So we're just gonna run up to them and just let them run because honestly, there's no point in him just. I'm not gonna shoot the guy. Although given his score, he looks like he can make it. But I fear that it may not happen. So I'm just gonna keep him just in case. The score is pretty high, so I'm gonna leave that guy, and then it's like at the time I will shoot down my diamonds. 240. It's 240. Is that 49 or 45? I can't. 240. I think that's 249 at 383. So pretty high score for a 4 like him. So he probably might make diamond, but I don't know if that rack really. So like rag man, he might not make it with that type of rack, but who knows? I could be wrong. I could be right. Most of these 4s I've shot, they're always never making diamonds. So I don't. I think this guy, he might not make diamond. So, but we'll see how it goes when I do have the chance to shoot down my my diamonds when I restack them. When I restack from a couple of runs. So that's what we'll do. Okay, there's no point. They were already gonna run anyway. He's the same one, is he? Or maybe I don't even, I honestly don't even know. He might be the same one. Well, once again, flying into space, jumping in the sky. I'm guessing he's the same 4, probably. He doesn't. He's probably the same 4. Although I could be wrong, but then again, it just might be the same 4. Oh, excuse me. But I know he probably might not make diamond, and that rack is way too small. So, given his position and ratings, that's great. But his rack doesn't match his rating, so he's definitely not gonna make diamond. I know that for sure. But we don't know that yet, so. But I probably already know because it's just, yeah, his rag is too small to be a diamond, so it's a troll. It's definitely a troll moves. So we do have a 2-1 over there. We're coming up on the lake, on the on the other side of the lake. This is basically whoa, dude, what's up these moose today? They're just like jumping everywhere. These guys are really jumpy today. I'd say that much. Like they're just gliding across the map. It seems like effortlessly. Can't even count words, but can't even speak a word. A whole sentence. It seems like these moves are just kind of crazy. Whew. You guys are probably so annoyed right now. It's just the fact that I'm yawning in stream. You guys are probably getting sleepy too, huh? I'm probably not, but I'm trying to, you know, crank up these videos as I go by, or these like streams. Because again, oh, actually, he's getting closer. I keep thinking my dog is always closer, but he's never close. Come on, boy. Come. There we go. Good job. Let me give you some love real quick, homies. But yeah, it really is just I want to make sure these videos get out, and these streams as well too. So I'm doing everything I can in my power as a creator to give you guys content, just to watch, something that you guys enjoy, something that you know anyone likes, whether taste or preference, it doesn't really matter to me. I just want to be someone that I can bring content, something that you guys can, you know, again, watch, something to enjoy in your time, you know, while you're eating, while you're probably in the bathroom taking a shower. Although you probably couldn't do that, but if you're taking a bath with soapy water, or in your bed, like, you know, something that you guys can watch and just kind of just you know, relate to some of the topics I do bring up. Although there's not a lot of people, but some do. Not everybody, but I know. Again, like I mentioned before, streaming on PS4 on as a platform on YouTube is not the greatest. It's not the greatest quality, but it's the best I can do as of now. So once I do get a better setup, an efficient setup, and you know, better, hopefully the PC. I might not be good at computer games on PC. My keyboard skills are not that great. They're okay, but they're not that great. I mainly might just be playing mostly on controller because I'm just more used to it. I'm more comfortable playing on controller. And then on PC, not saying that I don't like mouse and keyboard games. I definitely will play mouse and keyboard right on maybe Minecraft, maybe on like, or let's see, because usually on PC, Minecraft on PC, it's not bad honestly. Like I might just play off controller just because it feels much more easier and stuff. Just to me in general, so. Those guys are way up there, like way up there. Yeah, see the guy guy. These are the two. I think they were the ones running. Let's see. So does that have a diamond? No, he's not. His rating's too low, but he's pretty big guy. Usually down here in this part of the lake where the bridge is, there's multiple like 3s and 4s. There used to be, but I think when I shot most of them down, they went back to 2s and 1s, and now we have a sufficient run where it's only just 1 or 2 males at a time. Alright, I'm gonna sit down with my dog real quick, or lay him down usually. I would usually you would want to lay him down because it's just better that way, so it doesn't impede you from shooting, giving you the invalidated target. So then, you know, you don't have to. So then, basically, your shot is clear and it's not interrupted by, you know what. Oh man, didn't look like it was a hard shot, but I was. I wasn't even thinking. I just kind of waited and just went for it and see what happened. I think we just nearly missed it. It was just it was just shy to the right, but I mean that's not too bad. I mean that's not too bad at all. Luckily, we are running up the middle because I do want to control the zone as well. We have 15. We're at 15, so we're about an hour right now. Not in the stream, but on my phone, in game on my phone. So, because again, Moose Drink Zones is 16. So I'm trying to see if I can wrap up fast enough to where I might reset the time just an hour back, just so I can run a loop with the with all my drinking, with other drinking zones, so that I can have time. Which hopefully I will. Let's see, the one there is a 2. Surprisingly, I haven't found a single rare yet. No pieballs, no albinos yet. But, I mean, it's not. I'm not mad about it. I mean, I do have my piebald moose from the previous couple months, 2 months that passed when I played this game. So, yeah. I mean, I'm still happy about those, honestly. Like, they look so good. It's a piebald, like, it's like a blackish white. I think it's a brownish more like it, not black, but it's pretty close to like black and white, and it's like, it's a pretty cool color, honestly. I think that's like one of my best, like one of my favorite piebald fur types, like just from moose, because it's just a more like better detail. Oh man, we got a female aggressive. Man. It's okay. I can just aim for your leg, miss. Nope, I can't even aim with a rollover. I'm close with them. I was getting attacked by a moose last time when I was hunting on that hunting zoner just from not that long ago. Go, run! I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to shoot her leg so I don't kill her, because these penetration on these bullets are not that great, honestly. They're not the Palmer rounds that go to 100 or have like 100 penetration, but these ones are just the pretty weak ones. I'm about to target. Alright, there she goes. I don't think I killed her, so we're okay. Hopefully I didn't kill her. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, she's not dead. These bullets don't kill that hard anyway. If I'm up close enough, I spam, then definitely they'll kill, but I know that much that these will oh, no, she's gonna die. No, dude, I didn't think she might die, actually. Because of her health. That might mess up my management, but honestly, you know. Oh, I think it's only on this zone. I don't think it really affects the whole herd, but I'm not too sure. But we'll see. These bullets don't usually kill too hard, so I'm not too worried, but I know that she might die anyway, because I shot her leg, so if the pressure does show up, then she's probably dead. I'm not gonna chase her or anything like that, because I'm trying to, you know, it's okay to leave if you're doing like herd management or managing herds. You like shoot your males and leave them, and that's fine. It doesn't even affect that at all. But it's best if you claim them when you kill and claim, like harvest them. It's best to do that because if you don't claim them, then you're not really getting anything back from that. So okay, I don't see the hunting pressure. So I'm assuming she's not dead, but I could be wrong. Who knows? $15, $14, oh man. Oof. Come on. Can I get like a piebald 5 medium? Or a melanistic? Nah. It's not even possible. Those are super rares. You gotta really like hook it in if you want those types of rares. take off my charger before I break it. I feel like I am gonna break it. Because usually everything I touch, I break. Not in an instant, but like in somewhat of a timely manner. I'll take some time and it'll usually break on its own. Or at least I will break it technically as time goes by. Looking at it now, I don't really see too much on the zone here because usually there's not really too many moose here. There used to be. So yeah, some females in there. We have a 3 over here, so. Don't go into the bushes. Oh, yes. Dude, my heart shots are a point today. Or not today, but at least from here, I will take it. Successful run. And then I think so far throughout here, there's no point in running down all the way down the middle. Because there's usually no males that far down that I've seen so far in the zone. Oh man, I am actually pretty tired. Just to wake up so early. But, I mean, that's how I am. But I'm not gonna run down the whole zone. This is like the portion of it. Like this other half is like it doesn't really matter if I don't run it or not. So it doesn't hurt. It won't really affect me too much. But I mean. Yeah. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna go over here now. Since we run down in the middle, I need to go to a tent, reset the time back to an hour, and then just run the zones again because in most of these zones I don't need to go to because I need to remember what zones I don't need to go to and what zones I do need to go to control them. But I usually go through every other zone anyway because that's just how I am as a person. Because you know, you never know. It never hurts to double check your zones and whatnot. Oh, and my back is killing me. Sitting on a chair all day, literally. Okay, so it's not as good as a spot usually from where I am, but from where I was last time. Because on this zone, I'm on the opposite side from the hunting like the blind basically, the hunting blind from here. So, but I changed that and see if I can use the hunting blind because as much as I could use the tripods, I should be using the hunting blinds on this map at least for some of them to correlate and to reduce the hunting pressure because I do get quite a lot of hunting pressure on most of my zones and I can't control them sometimes. So usually I'm just gonna try to maneuver my tent to basically from right behind the zone and basically go from there and shoot through those blinds to control the pressure. So then I don't have to deal with it sitting there all day and I can just kind of keep going at it and shooting down the zone as much as I want. So because then when you don't have like a tripod or any type of hunting structure, then you're basically left with pressure just sitting there all day. Quite not all day, but for the majority of the most of the day. And it does take a while to dissipate and disappear from your zones in order for that zone to be cleared. Although it shouldn't take too long, but it just feels like an eternity to me at least to feel having to shoot off the zone and then having to deal with pressure and not able to shoot the zone again. So that's why the structures are important here, and like tripods. Well, for medvet, you mainly don't need tripods because that hunting pressure shouldn't be too much of a problem. But I mean, it never hurts to have tripods. So, or the hunting blinds. Ooh, excuse me. And we're just walking up to it right now. So it might not be the best blind, but honestly, I might as well just take it. I might put a tripod down here, maybe. Okay, so we have moose there. There's our 5 medium. 257 at 311. He's definitely making diamond, possibly, because his rock is huge. I think the zone is pretty much good here, honestly. I don't need to do anything to it. So, that's a good thing. Unless there's another male I can't see. I'm gonna get off the zone here. I'm gonna get off out here. And go over to the zone. See if I can find any other males. Just to see if in case other than just those two. That's a female. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess just those two males, really. Okay. Yeah, there. We're good. So this zone, I don't need to touch no more. I'll leave that zone alone. This zone, I don't need to do much because it's only females and males. Low levels, by the way, if you're wondering. Let's check this zone. Man. I think I already used my 2 tripods. So did I? Tree stand. I think it's our 5 medium also, and that's on this lake at least, on this one. So it's this one and the one here. So yeah, he's our 5 medium. 268 to 2. Is that 3? 211? No, I can't make. That does not. That doesn't make sense. How does it go like 211 at the end? That doesn't make sense. But let me read that again. If I can just click. I can't even get in. I can't even scan the male back there. And the 5 medium, because the female's in the way. So he goes to a 268 at 321. Okay, so he does make. He's gonna make it. He's definitely making that score. So see, that's why the rack is important because it depends on that. So it seems we have 1-5. We have that's the second 5 medium. So that's 2 out of the. That looks like that. That's 2 out of the 4 or 3 I've seen. So that zone is good. This zone is pretty much good. So these 2 I don't need to worry about. Okay, now this zone right here. Let's see. There's a 4, and I think I shot a 3 earlier, but I think I only shot the 4. I shot it from the tripod. This zone usually doesn't need a tripod. Not necessarily, but... Yeah, take the tripod, honestly. This is gonna go to the unless I spent two tripods on the main lake already. Did I do that already? Hold on, I'm just gonna double check. I think I did already. Yeah, so we have two there. Yeah, this one I don't need to use a tripod. It's okay. So it looks like I don't see the other male I shot because he's not showing up. So we're gonna leave that zone just for a little bit, and maybe maybe another run we'll come back to him. But this is only gonna be on for about an hour. These streams are long, but I'm not trying to make them super long. Although I could, but then again, I'm not gonna. So. Okay, now this zone is definitely needed for a dry block, because this zone over here has multiple moose, which I've never seen in a whole herd on this one zone, because, like, what do you want me to do? Like, dude, it's insane. And here's the thing, because, like, from where this zone is, it's a good spot up here, but, like, it's so bad, because I can't see, so the tripod's too high, so... I wonder if a tree stand might work, but these trees are too thin, so I don't think a tree stand will work. So, as you see, it's just moose after moose after moose. So you have one, like, there's a 3 in there, there's another 3 right there. Those are female. I'm trying to find a good spot so where I can see them, but not to where it impedes my vision. Cause like, if I don't know if I can shoot up this far. Well, maybe I can, but I just the way the collar works is maybe I can set up down there maybe because like, well maybe that's too close though. That's what I'm worried about because. Let's see. What's with the tripod like right here between these trees? Like, trying to figure out like a good spot for this tripod. I suppose I can go there, but I'm not trying to go there. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I can't place it there. Of course I can't. The hassle. No, I mean, like, let's see. So 3 over there. Let me see. Hold on. I could put it like I like. It looked like I could put it up there, but let's see. I'm trying to see if I can put like on this hill right here, if possible, like on a decent spot on the hill. Maybe like right here. Trying to get like go straight. Oh my god. Yeah, they heard that one. That's fine. Let's see. I think there's a 3 in there. No, it's just low levels. It's not that bad. Let's see. Female? Yeah, that's fine. It might be too close to the zone, but honestly, as long as I can just see the zone from here, I'm okay. So it looks like the 3's over there, another 3 there. Okay. Let's see. How far is he? 285. Oh my god, that is pretty far. Let's see if I can just... Got them both right. There's that guy. Where did I shoot that other one? Did he go down straight away? I don't know, it could be wrong. I need to refix this tripod later, but we'll see. I mean, it's in a decent spot, but honestly, I don't like it because, like, I can't see past the bushes, but I think it's okay. We'll just leave it there and see what happens, honestly. So I think 2 of them should have went down. Hopefully, yeah. See that hunting pressure? Now it's not as crazy as it was like last time, because in this zone it was like all pink and purple, like purplish, and that's hunting pressure right there. So now I couldn't really shoot the zone there because if I shot up any more than that, then I would basically delete the zone from that point on. That's deer mating call. Let's hope we scored us a moose at least. I know we shot one. I'm hoping we shot the other one at a vital. It looked like a hard shot because I didn't see him go any further than what I would like to imagine. Hopefully. So. Oh, is this tracking only go up to 15? I thought it was gonna go up to 20 or something like that, but or 30. Usually it's like 30 would be the max, right? Because he hasn't leveled up from his tracking at all. Unless it's just really slow, but I could be wrong, honestly. Completely. Yeah, so that was the other moose I shot in the lungs, so now where... Now here's my only question. So where was the one I shot that... Did he survive? No, he's... Oh, yeah, I got him. He's right here in the... He's in the thicket of the bushes right here. Well, how far was this one? 267. Oh, man. Right in the center of the heart, too. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Alright. That is a wonderful kill right there, I'd say. It was a beautiful shot. I took that guy to heaven. Not playing, but again, that was a pretty good shot, honestly. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Although the rendering, my zoning in was pretty good. I just didn't think the shot was gonna make it. I didn't think it was gonna go on dead center. So I thought originally it was just me more toward the right, in towards the right lung, at most, or even miss probably, like just skin the skin, and just hardly miss them. Like, cause that's possible, it can happen, but thank God it didn't happen. It did not happen. We're 59 minutes into the stream, coming close to an end. Probably gonna end here pretty soon. But try to get a couple of these zones in real quick before I end off the stream when it comes to that. And yeah, that's really about it. This was just kind of just restacking my diamonds, fixing my zones, shooting down my 3s and 4s, and you know, stacking them to 5s. Because again, like I mentioned in the last stream or a couple of streams ago, my 4s are all trolls, and apparently they didn't make diamonds. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to restack them, trying to change their ratings and see if I can get a higher rating. And that's just the goal really here. Okay, so we have one right here. But here's the question: is there another male somewhere that I don't know and I'm not looking, and he's like somewhere within the bushes or within like? Because I know there's 2 males here. Yeah, look, he's right there. I see him. I see him. I think he's the 5 medium, or unless he's the 4. I think he's 5. He looks pretty big, but I think he's a 4. He's possibly a 4. You're a 4, right, guy? I can't even remember. 4. So you're a 238, a 292. So you're a potential diamond. So leave that guy. He doesn't even look like he makes diamond though, because like look at his rag, it's like so small. But who knows, he might make diamond. Yeah. As I proceed to get closer unnecessarily. For no reason. And I get killed. For nothing. Alright, they're gonna wait for this guy to zone in. So he's not too far away. I can zone at 150. This might not even be a hard shot, honestly. We'll see. He's giving us a broadside at most. So. Just right through the shoulder plate. Still vitals, yeah. Yeah, he might make diamond. He looks pretty big. But we'll leave him just in case. I don't want to just shoot straight up just because he may not make it to diamond. But always want to make sure you want to stack your fours, your potential fours. Alright. Well, we're gonna end the stream here, so I do hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys get time to watch it, do watch it if you can, if you decide to. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make another video coming up early, at some point today, probably today actually, if I have time. I think it'll be like probably just a normal YouTube video, just like probably up to an hour maybe, depending on what I do, but we'll see. If not, then probably tomorrow. So yeah, that's kind of how the day's going, and I gotta do some homework. So at some point, I will have to finish my homework. No, I'm not too worried about it, but I should be okay. Alright, let's just go back to the tent here. Just end it off. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. I did too. Again, showing how to manage your zones and restacking diamonds and controlling them. So once again, we're back at it. Usually, pretty normal stuff. Pretty everyday stuff, actually. Actually, no, come here, come here. Come here. Come here, dog. Trying to get my dog Mocha to come over here. Come here. Like, he doesn't want to come. He's just sitting there. There you go. That's okay. Yeah, he doesn't love me no more. Whoa. Can I get that guy? No. Okay, but yeah, if you guys did enjoy the stream, I did too. And we'll see you next time.